It is the first show of 2022, and I already regret coming back.
One of us believes a 44-year-old man can make it again to the Super Bowl.
You hear that? Almost time for another Super Bowl in Tampa.
Excuse me, Cedric, I got a phone call.
The number you dialed has been changed.
LeBron said you full of shit.
Hey, check this out, y'all. You had dried up cum on this shirt. You'll see it.
You know what? I don't have nothing to say after that shit. I'm ready to start the show. I'm ready to start the fucking show. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in fucking hot. I'm really coming in hot.
Taz, feel like I ain't sat in this studio with you and since the Lakers was a good team.
The fuck is on my damn sweater?
You
I'm
know what
listening
that
to you,
is.
Cedric.
You know what that is.
Yeah.
Dried up white shit. What you was doing to yourself in the car, man?
I don't
No
know.
way here, man. You having too much fun in the car.
I know you about to start talking bullshit.
How I'm talking bullshit. I'm just saying, I was about to say I was happy to see you. I ain't seen you in a minute. I ain't been in the studio with you in a minute.
Yeah.
We ain't talked about sports in a while. And I think the last time I talked to you about sports, you were talking about dumb shit. So
That definitely was you.
So it's a new year.
Everybody knows that definitely was you talking dumb shit the last time. I'm right. Always right.
I don't know,
You
cuz.
prove your whole job every episode is to prove I'm wrong and I'm always right. First thing you come on here like I'm gonna make him look a jackass this week. Playoffs, football. You lead in with fucking football. Why? Why did you decide we're gonna lead the show with football?
Bro, we 3 weeks away from the Super Bowl, dog.
And you have no idea who's gonna be in it. I tell you who's not gonna be in it. I can tell you that. Nigga Darmajal, back again.
Who not in it?
The Buccaneers.
Think so?
I know so. I know the Buccaneers not gonna be in it. I know that.
Well, for the people who don't know, the Buccaneers made short work of the Philadelphia Eagles. Didn't you say you like the Eagles?
I never told you that.
You sure you didn't say
You
that?
never see me said I like a Jalen Hurts.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
I argued about how they let Deshaun Jackson go and blase, and you were like, they did not do him. And I said, yes, the racist people did do that. No, they didn't. And I came and I proved it to you. And the white guy came on the bottom screen and said, that is right.
The white guy. So you don't know the white guy name now?
No, what his name?
I thought his name was called Whitey.
That prick.
I mean, you
If
know,
that's his name.
y'all two kind of remind me each other.
You know who you remind me of?
Who?
Not Suge Knight. Why the fuck would you post that?
Because I am, man.
You dangling motherfuckers off the balcony?
I mean, you know, shit happens sometime between Thursdays and
Jay, you
Fridays.
seen that shit?
Jay don't be on Instagram.
I don't be on Instagram. Like, I did see that though.
He don't be on Instagram, but he seen it.
Nah, I did see that.
Oh,
what's wrong
man.
with Suge Knight?
I don't...
I mean, shit happens sometime, man.
I just want to talk this football.
Okay, well, let's keep it to football
I just
then.
want to talk football.
All right, so I will say this, though. The fucking playoffs last week, that shit was trash, bro. The fucking Pittsburgh Steelers should have been in that shit. They got their ass dust by Kansas City.
Okay.
Goddamn, Philadelphia should have been in that shit. They got their ass dust by Tampa Bay.
Okay.
The fucking Raiders gonna do what the Raiders gonna always do. They gonna blow it. Raiders might have got cheated, though. But they got eliminated by the Bengals. Who else was out there? The fucking Patriots, they got stomped out by the fucking Bills.
Okay.
Did you watch that shit?
I seen it.
The Bills played a perfect game, dog. No turnovers, no punts, touchdowns every time they touch
But how
the ball.
you the football aficionado,
Mhm.
and you couldn't say everybody that was supposed to win their games won their games?
Well, not everybody that was supposed to win.
Who
You know somebody who came up short.
was supposed to win and didn't win?
Your favorite team, the fucking Cowboys. The Cowboys gonna cowboy, dog. What happened? I want you to tell me what happened with this.
Did it? Wait, time out.
Yeah, I bet time.
Time out. Last time we recorded, what was I saying about the Cowboys?
You said that they was the best team in the NFC.
I did not.
Yes,
Jay,
you
did
did.
I say that shit?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
That was a
Thank
month
you,
ago.
Jay.
Nobody remembers
Thank
a month
you.
ago with all the bullshit you spew out your cake hole.
I really didn't think it was going to win.
Man, you tell a goddamn lie. Bro, I done talked to you, and you was like, boy, the Cowboys look good, boy. Dank this, dank that.
I
Ezekiel
did
Elliott bad.
not.
So now you just own them boys.
I think the last thing good I said about the Cowboys was CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb.
CD, but go ahead. I know what you're talking about.
And Diggs.
Diggs, sorry, dog.
I think that's the only thing I said good about them.
So
I would not ride in this Cowboys bandwagon.
What do you mean?
This is not America's team.
When a nigga asks you who your team is, you always
They
say
don't
the
have.
Cowboys.
They don't have stability in the coaching besides Quinn. They don't have leadership in Jerry Jones.
Besides Quinn, so now we think Quinn is a good coach.
Yes.
We've already seen the Dan Quinn or whatever the fuck his name is. We already seen that experiment. He was with the Falcons and he blew the Super Bowl in.
Did he or was it Beyonce? That wasn't Beyonce.
What the fuck are you talking about? What Beyonce got to do with the Falcons?
The halftime. That wasn't them.
That was
the
years
That
ago.
was the
Bro.
49ers.
What are you talking about?
That was the 49ers.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, I knew it was a team in red. But like I said, the Falcons was cheated.
The Falcons?
Yes. It wasn't his fault. It was cheated. They were cheated from an inept quarterback who don't know time management, who don't have the balls and guts to go against the coach and make motherfucking quality audibles.
You didn't have to call audibles. You just had to run the ball. And he's the head coach. Make the call on the shit.
Are we in 2016 or are we in 2022 talking the NFL playoffs of this year?
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Okay, go ahead. Finish. I apologize for interrupting you talking about this trash-ass team. Go ahead.
Thank you. I mean, did I really believe in the Cowboys? Am I the one in gray today?
Oh.
What team is this? What team is this? You see these? Oh man, okay. Give me your playoff predictions because give it to me.
Okay, for this week coming up.
Yes.
All right. So
today.
Wouldn't
they see it? It's already happened. But
right.
Today,
the Titans play the Bengals,
and we all know. Say it with us.
The Titans.
That the Bengals are gonna
lose.
Win.
You think the Bengals gonna beat the Titans?
The Burrow to Chase combination is
good. But
I mean, you're gonna put in a hobbled in Derrick Henry and think you're gonna still run all of us?
Yes. Oh, it's us now? The Bengals are us.
No, it's not us.
You heard him just say that, America.
I'm just saying. Do I really believe in Tannehill? Say his name.
Tannehill.
What I just said.
Tannehill.
I said Tannehill.
Okay.
Oh my God! Is you a professor or are you a sports analyst?
I am the professor.
What's your professor name?
Professor said.
You could have did better than that.
I mean, I'm just.
What's your professor powers?
My professor powers is I'm able to spot all of the bullshit that Tat Money says out of his mouth. I chop that shit up. I find the relevant shit, and I take the relevant shit, and I put that shit in the toilet, and I flush it. That shit goes in the sewer. That's how I navigate that shit.
You seen what happened to the last professor? Thought he could decipher some shit and tell what a nigga doing. He ended up dead in the park. Book of Power. Tyreek. They killed him.
I don't watch that shit.
Oh my God, you uncultured. Okay then. Okay,
right, so I got the Titans beating the Bengals.
I got the Bengals beating the Titans.
Right.
I feel like yes, they're gonna try to run down their throat. They were still able to run without Derrick Henry. Yeah. But I feel like Burrows is the quarterback of the future.
I agree, Burrows is the quarterback of the future, but we're talking about today.
Okay, whatever.
It ain't gonna be the day.
They went from last to first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty phenomenal.
Okay.
All right. So then you got San Francisco against Green Bay tonight.
Who the fuck thinks somebody's gonna beat Aaron Rodgers? Discount double check.
I think the 49ers are gonna beat the fucking Packers tonight, dog.
I think the Packers are gonna beat the 49ers. What are they gonna do? Run? What is Shanahan gonna do? Bad play calling in the crucial moments? We have the best wide receiver in football.
The best wide receiver?
Yes.
Who?
And the best quarterback.
Who's the best wide receiver in football?
His name starts with a D.
Devontae Adams? Fair game. I give you that. We'll come back to the best quarterback And then tomorrow, Tampa Bay play the Rams.
We definitely know the Rams' high-power offense is going to shine them. You know what our fourth best receiving option is?
Deshaun Jackson.
The Patriots killer. The Brady killer.
Who, Deshaun Jackson? When did he kill the Patriots? When the fuck did that happen?
On the Rams?
Deshaun Jackson never killed the Patriots. What are you talking about?
Odell Beckham did.
You think that's their fourth best receiver? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, then.
Name their receivers in order of bestness.
Cooper Kupp.
1.
Odell Beckham. Tyler Higbee. Then Deshaun Jackson.
You do the fucking paperwork. You make the paperwork. You print up the paperwork. I have no stats on here. But if I had stats, I would say and read it says, Odell Beckham is the fourth targeted receiver on the Rams. Everyone else get more throws than Odell Beckham. So he's the fourth best receiver. Not saying he's the fourth talented best. I said the fourth
talented best.
They don't throw him the ball like they throw it to everyone else.
Yeah, because it's fucking boom.
Okay then, so what you gonna argue? So is you arguing with me or not?
Neither. Because you don't know what you're talking about. Why should I stoop to that level, even entertain that foolishness?
I bet the white man gonna come right at the bottom, says yes, he gets the less targets out of all the receivers. He's gonna say it.
I bet the white man gonna pop up at the bottom and tell you full of shit. So hey, we'll see.
But anyway, yes.
I think Tampa Bay will prevail. But that's just me being
how your receivers are hurt. Your line is hurt.
That is
Brady is 44.
That's true. But
what are you gonna do when goddamn the Rams ram on you? Fucking dodge Hevy's on your ass.
Listen. Leonard Fournette come back. We still got Mike Evans. And we got the greatest quarterback of all time, past, present, and future, Thomas Brady.
Did you see those hits, those sacks he received at the end of the game because his bitch ass didn't want to come out?
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, then. You think he's not feeling it today?
Nah. I think he's...
Oh, my God. This is Georgia Southern's finest goddamn linebacker right here. I'm telling you. I mean, longevity. This is longevity.
Tom Brady's still around. What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
All right, so then the game I think will be the best game of the week is tomorrow night, and that's the Bills and the Chiefs.
Who you got? Because I got the Bills.
I think the Bills going to win, too.
I just don't believe in
Patrick Mahomes.
Andy Reid.
Yeah. Now that's one thing we can agree on. Andy Reid's fucking... He going to come up short somewhere in this shit.
And it's another game.
No, that's it. It's only 4. It's 2 today and 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then the winners of those, they play each other next week, and then we find out who goes to the Super Bowl.
Correct. All right.
So there you go. So that's that with that. All right, but what I will say is this, to kind of back up. Did we see Ben, the rapist, Roethlisberger play his last game in the NFL?
Yes. Hopefully he could go back to bars and be the bum we know he is. And, maybe, you feel me? Be a bar manager or something.
Is he Hall of Fame?
He is the what's the word you'll use for the staple of tall ass white guy quarterbacks that can stand in the pocket.
The face of it?
Not the face of it, but what word? He's like the prototype of standing in the pocket, big guy just throw.
Okay.
But they trying to go to black, younger, athletic quarterbacks now. So his day and era is over with. Okay.
All right. So then I ask you this. If you was Mike Tomlin, with Ben Roethlisberger retiring, would you stay as the coach of the Steelers? Would you go to college, or would you try to go somewhere else? If you was Mike Tomlin right now, what would you do?
I would help Deshaun Watson legal situation and get him accepted. If Pittsburgh can accept the rapist that is the burger, why not accept another rapist with athletic ability?
Okay.
And throwing prowess.
Okay.
I would target him.
You would go for him?
Yes.
All right.
I would be the first black quarterback and black coach combination to win a Super Bowl.
It's possible. They line them up because the Steelers gonna have a good defense and everything. So, all right, that's the smartest answer you gave so far today, man.
You can't judge my character of smartness.
All right, here go my next question for you. You got Tom Brady, right? You get 2 years of Tom Brady or 10 years of Joe Burrows. What would you choose?
All right. So, Tom Brady win this year.
And before you don't be disrespectful.
If Tom Brady magically defeat the Rams, David and Goliath, if David can do this, this will be his second ring with Tampa. And then he come back, and that'll be his three-peat. He's Michael Jordan enshrined as just the unbeatable, uncatchable, legendary Tom Brady.
Okay.
He's not. That's just 1 year. So I don't even think he'll be playing in 2 years. So I want Burrows.
You want Burrows?
Yes.
For 2 years.
And why would it? But maybe I don't want Burrows. You know why I don't want Burrows?
Why?
Why is they sitting there calling this man Joe Cool when we know who the fuck Joe Cool is? The real legendary three-peater.
Who?
Joe Montana.
Oh. I don't think Joe Montana had a three-peat.
But he never lost.
Yeah, he never lost. He went 5-0 in the Super Bowl. 4-0?
He doesn't lose.
Yeah, he doesn't lose. Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like how they prop up Burrows. But I do think Burrows is going to be good if Jamar Chase stay healthy. I think I would rather have Brady for 2 years because I know Brady can win with anybody.
He'll be 46 and probably 47.
I mean,
what are you talking about? That's an old. No one has even played quarterback at the age of 44. Why doesn't this shit? Why is it not on the paper? I mean, Shannon Sharp has notes on his paper. Skip Bayless have notes. All the other guys, talking head guys, I don't even know their names. Keyshawn Jackson even have notes.
There's nobody named Keyshawn.
Keyshawn what?
Johnson.
Oh my God! If I had notes, I would have had it right. Why can't I have stats and numbers and stuff on my paper? You used to have stats and numbers, but I was still, my paper would be blank. Yours have numbers and stats. Why can't I have go-to things on my paper?
For the viewers, this is a podcast that we do.
This is the best damn sports show on the net.
It's a podcast that Tap Money is one of the hosts of. It's called Making Sense of Nonsense. Make sure you subscribe to that shit.
What? What are you doing? What are you talking about? That has nothing to do with this.
Make sure you
if you bring that in here right here, I'll walk out right now.
On Apple Podcasts and all the streaming platforms.
I'm going to walk out right now.
We tell Tap Money all the time, hey man, we got notes for you. Fuck these notes. I don't need these fucking notes. Okay, fine. When I was giving you the notes for the show, when I'm talking about you don't even watch sports, because this motherfucker don't even watch sports, he was like, I don't need this shit. I know everything about sports. Here it is, a couple of months later, now he want notes again. He's just all over the place.
No.
He's a fucking indecisive Cowboy fan.
Why?
Never know shit.
Why can't I have a crutch to lean on when I really need it? Well, I can really hit the stats and hit the numbers. I do. But if I say one number off, oh, you dumb son of a bitch, it's really 4, not 3. I can't take that every week. I need facts.
Listen.
And the facts is, I'm always right.
The facts is you are always wrong.
What's the oldest quarterback besides Tom Brady ever to suit up?
Landetta, was it?
I don't even know who the fuck that is. If I had the paper, I would be able to see what I'm saying.
But this is the thing. I give you the notes 2 days in advance. Why you don't do your own research?
Bro, that's an intern job to do. My job is to show up and look good and sound excellent.
But he wants the notes, though.
Oh, my God. Oh, he's too fucking... No, I want Burrows. Not in no fucking old-ass 47-year-old leading my team. No, I don't.
Give me Brady for 2 years. I'm guaranteed to get 1 Super Bowl appearance out this shit.
You don't know. You already got it. You're not getting it this year.
I mean, I got it, though. You know what, Tampa? I level with you, and I'll be real with you about some shit.
No, you ready to bet?
No, I don't bet on Tampa Bay. You know that.
Why not?
Because I bet with my heart, and that's how you lose money. You know that.
So really you know they're going to lose, but your heart leads you the wrong way.
I'm nervous. But the one thing I do have solace in, no quarterback has ever beat Brady in the regular season and then beat him in the playoffs. The Rams whooped our ass earlier in the year. Matt Stafford is starting to look like Matt Stafford again. I'm taking Tampa Bay on this shit.
You sure that's a fact?
That's a positive fact.
You sure Brady last year and the Patriots, did they even make the playoffs?
Why the fuck do we talk about the Patriots when he played for Tampa Bay?
He played for the Patriots. So I'm just making sure.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? I just said that no team that beats him in the regular season beats him in the playoffs.
Did he make the playoffs his last year as a Patriot?
Yes.
They did?
Yes.
I thought they got put out in the wild card.
Man, you back this dumb shit again? The wild card is the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. Potato. It's whatever. If I had stats, I would have been able to dispute that.
It's like he just moves the goalpost. The nonsense ninja. I'm over here. I'm
now,
this shit right
if Brady was a
then
kid,
we go over here, then he moves over here with some other shit. It's like you can never catch him. He's like a stupid, retarded rabbit.
And you a silly samurai if you think goddamn Tom Brady is going to beat the goddamn Rams tomorrow. Today is Saturday.
Yesterday? Last month?
Last Sunday.
What happened?
Sunday that just passed.
Yeah.
He lost.
We'll see. Okay, so if they win, what are you going to come in here and say next week if they win? What's going to be your excuse if the Buccaneers beat the Rams? What are you going to say?
I'm going to say Matthew Stafford is a fucking bum, and that's why Megatron goddamn retired early.
And that's what's going to happen again, because the bum in him is going to come out. You know that.
Hey.
We've seen this movie before, dog.
Ain't you said the goalpost is moving?
Yeah.
Well, keep it moving. And then talk the next topic.
All right, man. Is Aaron Rodgers overrated?
Why would you ask that dumb question? See what I'm talking about, y'all? The fans need me. They need me to set you straight. They need me to put you in your place.
Let me hear you. What you got to say?
Aaron Rodgers is the most best quarterback in the league. Technically, there's nobody mechanically better.
Indeed, I agree.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to say this. Okay.
He shit on the Green Bay first of the year. I don't get these bums.
Yeah.
And then he said, fuck it. I carry you bitches another year.
Mm-hmm.
And he did it.
Mm-hmm.
He shows you what he'll do if you don't give a fuck. And when he give a fuck, I'll show you what I even do. He shit on COVID. He pissed on it. He said, fuck COVID. Fuck you, COVID. Fuck you, vaccine shots. I'm Aaron Rodgers. I can outthrow COVID. He throws the ball through COVID. No one catches COVID while he throws the ball. He throws the ball. He's not vaccinated. You're supposed to catch COVID when you catch his ball. And you catch it, and you get more energy. Hence, we got the best wide receiver in the league without COVID. How many times has a player from the Green Bay Packers missed this season from COVID? Less than the league. Why? Because he's a bad man.
Oh, here you go. He turned into Stephen A again.
Oh, God.
You don't know if you want to.
That's his moniker. That's his moniker. Yes, that guy gave it to him, and yes, I'm repeating it, but that's who he is. What is this discount double check guy?
For him to be such a bad man, how come you only been to one Super Bowl?
Because it's a fucking prick named Tom Brady running around with great hair and a beautiful wife.
Okay, so he's supposed
to be a model.
He's supposed to be better. He's supposed to be better, right?
You can't beat that monster.
All of the great quarterbacks from that generation have been to multiple Super Bowls.
God.
Patrick Mahomes has been to 2 Super Bowls. Tom Brady's been to multiple Super Bowls. Bill Roethlisberger, 2 Super Bowls.
Wait.
Peyton Manning,
Jay.
multiple Super Bowls.
Can you put the like Zorro or Three Musketeers like touche sound I'm about to make? His coach was McCartney, the same bum that led the Cowboys out of the fucking playoff this season.
Right there. That's how you wanted it.
It's his fault.
Do it again. No, do you read about McCartney again?
McCartney is a bum.
McCartney looked like Fred Flintstone.
McCartney is just a bum.
I can't really.
I can't even say nothing. I can't even describe how stupid he is. Because I was going to give another one that our black viewers
go ahead.
would relate to. I would say he's like Zeke from Power. How stupid and dumbfounded he looked every episode. Jay, you watch it, ain't it? And don't Zeke be looking stupid as a fuck.
I don't even know what that is.
The basketball player's son that's
yeah.
he looks dumb.
Yeah.
That's how McCartney look on the sideline, like a doofus, like a straight platypus.
A platypus.
Yes, a platypus.
Oh shit. Now let's transition to this NBA shit, man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's where the people tune in. Not
hold on, wait a second. Before we go to shit more football.
What?
I will admit
That I'm always right.
never. The NBA is now getting interesting. It's finally fucking happened. We're not looking at the same 4 teams run through everybody anymore.
God.
All right? So with that being said, Klay Thompson came back.
Okay.
Steph Curry is in a slump, playing the worst basketball of his professional career.
He just won a game last night. Game winner.
I mean, he did. But overall, he's having a bad slump, right? Are the Warriors in trouble?
No.
You think the Warriors going to be one of the last 4 teams left?
They still
Western Conference
have the best record.
Yes.
They still have Gary Payton III.
I like that dude.
They still have Wiseman coming back. They still have Draymond Green coming back.
Jordan Poole.
Okay, Jordan Poole, light-skinned assassin.
Mm-hmm.
This is the lightest skinned team in the NBA. This is the lightest skinned team in the NBA. Name a team with more yellow motherfucking hoopers.
I mean,
You can't.
I don't look at shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of their resume.
Why do you always look for light-skinned people when you light?
Because they can shoot.
Oh, okay.
They can shoot.
I thought you was a light-skinned hater.
You never noticed that? Think about it.
Because they can't bang in the hole.
In the NBA, all history, the light skinned guy has always been the greatest shooters, and the dark skinned guy has been the one dunking and pounding and beefing up on niggas and standing over them and welcome to the NBA.
That's why you want to be dark-skinned?
I am dark skinned.
Motherfucker,
I'm damn near a shade off of you.
Yeah, okay.
Jay, don't feel offense, okay?
Oh, you good.
All right, thank you.
Jay don't count. Jay like Hispanic.
How did it come to me?
That's racist. Nah, Jay go outside and put them hands on your ass for doing
How?
that
I'm his
racist
fucking
shit.
student. I'll show him everything he trained me.
Yeah.
It's like when the sensei, I said, Jay,
man.
I said, Jay. I said, Jay, teach me your ways. You say, man, you're like a prodigy. You're the best student I ever had. It's only so much I can teach you. I said, I know, but it just feels good to be amongst my peers. Because Cedric, he's never going to get in the ring.
I don't have to. I'm retired.
Anyway, ain't we talking the Warriors? Because all you want to do is lie on this show.
Who's the best team in the West?
The Phoenix Suns.
Warriors are second best?
Yes.
So you can see the Warriors and the Suns in the Western Conference Finals?
No, it'll be the Lakers. That's what I said. I didn't stutter.
Anyway.
I didn't stutter.
So.
I said it with conviction and confidence.
Convention?
What's the word?
Conviction.
Man, that's what I just said.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, guess what?
Because, listen, I just want you to say the right words.
This is not a fucking spelling bee, okay?
I didn't ask you to spell anything.
All right.
I just said use the words in the right context. That's all I said.
Bruh, when everybody else in the sports hemisphere, that's what the fuck I said. They are not sitting there correcting each other like this to give people a chance to correct themselves. It's like you are here to see me fail.
You like a bull in a china shop. You're not going to correct yourself. You're just going to keep saying the wrong shit over and over and over.
Oh my God.
It's like, just knock this shit over. Knock this over. Wrong word here. Wrong word there. It's like the same shit. Like,
what is? Wrong take here. Wrong assumption here. Wrong insight here. Wrong stat here. Somebody has to do something, right?
I can't be too wrong because everything I always talk about on the show always end up happening.
You said all the Warriors in trouble. So evidently you think they're in trouble. Are they in trouble?
I don't think they're in trouble.
So what are you saying about the Warriors?
I'm just asking because Steph Curry at one point in the season
was leading the league in scoring and shooting.
We're talking about him being MVP again.
And talking about him breaking more records. He
right.
just broke the record.
After he broke Ray Allen's record, everything kind of cooled off on him. So, like, I think the Warriors are a good team, but I think the Warriors only go as far as Steph Curry go.
I mean, what do you think the best team in the West then? Professor?
Golden State. Phoenix number 2, Jazz number 3.
Wait a minute, Jay. Did my ears hear wrong? Did he just repeat what I just said?
No, actually I didn't. You said you said the Lakers was the second best team in the West. You said Phoenix was the best.
That's not what I said. You asked me who's going to be in the finals.
Hence, they would be the
That don't mean they don't have to be the best team. They could be the 6th seed and get in the finals. What are we doing here, Cedric?
Well, they ain't going to even be the 6th seed, but whatever.
They will be the 5th seed by the end of the season.
They ass will probably not even make the playoffs.
Oh,
no, they'll be in the play-in. You're right.
Joel Embiid put up 50 points in 27 minutes.
Phenomenal.
Embiid, but who been championing Embiid, Jay?
You have.
Who been saying this is a big man of the century? I have. For the decade, a big man to make other big men aspire to be a big man. Who can stretch the floor. Who can carry the team by themselves. I said that.
And guess what?
I did that.
Yeah, you have. And guess what?
Did.
And guess what I've said?
What you say?
I've said that Joel Embiid will shit the bed in the playoffs. I said that the Philadelphia 76ers, along with Doc Rivers, a.k.a. Glenn Rivers, would never make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. I said that, and they haven't done it yet.
You also said Embiid would get hurt.
Yeah, he didn't get hurt, not physically. Mentally, he got hurt. He bitched out in that series last year against the Hawks. What are we doing?
Only other person scores like that in under 30 minutes is Karl Malone.
False. Jokic did it too. But
I don't consider that back-breaking prick in any conversation.
I mean, he was.
Yeah, he's a joker for real.
He's the
Him and his bum-ass brothers. How dare he push an NBA player in the back, injured him. We have not seen Morris since that incident, and you want me to champion his accolades? I will not show him any respect, any dignity, like he did a fellow brother.
A fellow brother?
Yes.
Listen, Jokic is the reigning MVP. He's not going to...
He's not deserving.
He deserved it last year.
Who says who? Cedric?
No, says the people who voted for him for that shit.
Dummies voted for him.
Well, I didn't vote for him. I don't think he should have been MVP last year. But
Thank you.
That shit, but
Thank you.
So, what I'm saying is that Embiid did the same... Not Embiid. Jokic did the same shit down there. But Jokic did the shit against the Magic. It wasn't as impressive, the competition.
He scored, 47 points in the triple-double. That's not 59. 50. What are you talking about?
So 47 and 50 isn't a big difference. With a triple-double behind it. That's not a big difference compared to what Embiid did?
It's not 50 points.
Yeah, okay. He had more rebounds and assists than Embiid did.
You know why? Because he's a big, sluggish goofball. He got to hurry up and get the ball out of his hands.
I mean, it still happened.
Oh, my God.
That's all I'm saying. Embiid will get eliminated in the second round of playoffs again this year. It will be right back to the same shit.
Do you know the game?
Do
you know the game changer that's going to happen?
What's going to happen?
Ben Simmons is going to play in the playoffs, and they're going to go to the finals.
And what the fuck does that mean? We've already seen that movie too. We know what Ben Simmons is.
This is a new Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
This is the Ben Simmons playing for trade value.
Yeah. The same Ben Simmons.
Did you see the deal the Kings offered for him?
Yeah, they're not going to do that. Who was the Aaron Fox, ain't it?
Yes.
I got a deal I want to talk to you about it. They talking about later on, but we'll come back to that though. All right, so the Chicago Bulls, right? You was the person on here was like, the Bulls are a good team.
Yes.
I've been watching the Bulls. The Bulls do look good. They're number one in the East right now.
Thank you.
All right. Lonzo Ball is out for what they said, 8 weeks?
6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks, all right? With Lonzo Ball being out.
And that's the max of him healing to 8 weeks.
Right. With him being out, do you think that the Chicago Bulls can remain the number one seed in the East?
We got White Jordan. What are you talking about?
Talking about Caruso?
Yeah.
So now he's the White Jordan.
That's who he always been.
The Applebee's manager.
That's who he always been.
Yeah, I didn't hear you talk about that when he was playing for the Lakers. When I
championed him. I championed his defense. I championed his play. I was utterly disgusted when he got traded. I was hurt.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
No, you wasn't.
I didn't say good riddance.
Yes, you did.
No, the fuck I didn't. I was mad they did not want to pay him. What are you talking about? I was happy LeBron got him his money, though. I had said that. I remember. I said, I'm glad LeBron James got him his money. He deserved it. Well, we got White Jordan, and we're good.
Okay, so you think they're going to be straight. You think Caruso can be a starting point guard in the league for 2 months?
We got to do what we got to do, man.
You got to do what you got to do. Okay.
I also championed DeMar DeRozan. And you see how he's playing.
Yeah, he gonna blow it in the playoffs though.
Can you say any negative, Nathan? Can you say anything positive?
About who? Whom would you
Anything.
Like? Yeah, I can say plenty positive.
All right, say something positive about
Name somebody. I'll tell you something positive about him.
Cam Reddish.
He was good in college. He was man, that was a dumbass trade. Why the fuck did the Hawks trade him, man?
For Knox and something else, ain't it?
Yeah, Mike Knox and like some picks or some shit. Like, bro, why the fuck would you do that? Listen, are the Hawks in panic mode now? The Hawks are terrible this year, dog. And they just got rid of what, their third best player?
Okay, think about it like this.
School me to this, please.
Maybe he wasn't happy in Atlanta. Maybe he wasn't progressing. Maybe it was turmoil. Maybe it was time to move on. Maybe he was a problem. Have you thought about it like that? What has Cam Reddish did besides get hurt all year? What has he done for us lately?
Yeah.
So yes, it was time to move on.
But you wouldn't.
Knox is a good player.
Knox is decent. He's a role player. But going into, let's just say, I think the Hawks right now are what, like the 9th or 10th seed in the East? Going into the playoffs, you would rather have a team, that Hawks team that they have right now, without Cam Reddish, going into a best of 7 with, say, a Miami Heat?
I don't want no Hawks team, so I don't even want to be in that situation.
Oh, so you don't like the Hawks now?
I'm just a rich guy that own them, and I don't give a fuck because I write it off of my taxes. I don't care. I got Trae Young. He gonna sell me some jerseys.
Sell you some tickets.
And what do y'all want me to do? It's Atlanta.
I mean, I don't know. I was hoping they might can pull it off, man. I mean, the Braves won. The Bulldogs won. Why not the Hawks?
They don't have nothing. They don't have. Trae Young is not a one.
Nah. I agree.
He's a complimentary player. They need a star. They need a player that can deliver them. They need a savior.
Who would it be? Who could it be? What player in the NBA right now would you take and put on the Hawks and be like, now the Hawks are a contender? And you can't say LeBron James. I know that's what you was gonna say.
This is a player that's about to be traded, or just any player.
Let's do both. Just any player in the NBA and a player that got trade value that can get traded right now.
Give him Ben Simmons.
All right. Which category does he fit in? A player that can get traded? Now, just pick any random NBA player.
Yeah, they get traded.
Okay, now what random NBA player would you be like, you throw them on the Hawks right now and they're a legit contender?
A legit contender with any player. Yeah, it don't matter even if he's the star of that team.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Giannis.
Yeah, that'd be hard. I was gonna say Dame Lillard, man.
No, because then you don't even need Trae. You just kick Trae off the team.
Nah, not really, man. You don't think
Dame Lillard can't play with. He's very ball dominant.
Yeah, but then you can also have Trae running off of screens and shit, hitting, from wherever on the 3-point perimeter. You don't think so? I don't know, man. Like, have you ever seen a team besides the Warriors that got like 2 shooters like that, where they just got 2 knockdown shooters?
Yes, it was teams before.
No, I'm talking about like recently.
Recently?
Yeah. Where you got 2 legit 3-point threats on the court at both times. Not one coming off the bench. I'm talking about 2 in the starting lineup that you just can't leave either one of them open, with the exception of the Warriors.
Let's think.
I don't think it's none. I was thinking about
Spurs
this
used to have knockdown shooters.
Talking about recently, Tad. Let's say in the last 5 years, Tad. Let's not talk about 15, 20 years ago.
Okay.
I just said recently.
Let's think. Oh, Miami.
Who?
Duncan. And
don't say Tyler Hero.
No, whatever guy that can shoot on their team with Duncan.
Bro, they don't have it.
Whatever. The Pacers. I don't give a fuck. I don't know.
Wow. The basketball aficionado doesn't know anything about basketball.
Because you want me to make believe some shit. We never seen no two fucking shooters like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson in history. This is amazing. These are the Splash Brothers. They're not the Splash Brothers and the Wade Cousins. It's not the Splash Brothers and the Splat Pack. It's only the Splash Brothers. Of course, there's no other two, because then they would be another nickname duo out there.
You said it never happened in history.
It did have a history.
Oh, okay.
Mullen had a homeboy.
Who? Tim Hardaway? Mitch Richmond?
Mitch Richmond.
Okay.
I mean, this has been double knockdown shooters, bro. They just didn't. But
they don't win. Yeah, they don't.
These two right here is another level.
Yeah, but I was just saying in the recent NBA, I couldn't think of nobody.
I mean, it's nobody. You know that.
Okay.
They changed the game. They made that. They made that.
Yeah, they did.
How can you have that if they made it? They made it.
That was 6 years ago.
They made it 6. So you just, oh shit, let's do what they doing.
That's what everybody in the fucking NBA do.
They trying it, but they ain't doing it.
That's what
They trying to stretch the floor, but they're not capable. They're not this good.
For the sake of content, can you not be a jackass in what I'm asking you right now? I just asked you what team had the shit.
For the sake of content, do you hear him, guys?
That's what I'm saying, man. For the sake of content, don't be an asshole, dog.
Why would you wear that fucking ugly ass goddamn Buccaneers hat and you know you are going home? Because this is like the Vision. Remember when the Vision died on WandaVision? He had full color, and then
when he came back, he was great.
He was great. He died, but in Infinity War, he died.
He was harder.
This is him. This is the symbol of death of the Buccaneers. This dark colors right here that he's wearing. It's no light.
So what's that? What's that color? Purple? When the Cowboys got
purple and gold, we're back. Without the gold, but we're back.
When they got choked out, the Cowboys? Did you
No,
cry?
This is purple for
Did
the
you cry
Lakers.
with
This
the
is the
Cowboys?
purple. This is
That's
the royalty
Colorado Rockies.
of the king.
That's Colorado
King
Rockies.
royalty in purple.
Where your Lakers had?
I didn't wear it. I should have
You ain't
worn.
got fucking one because you ain't a fucking Laker fan.
I got two Laker jerseys.
You ain't a fucking Laker fan.
I'm a LeBron fan.
Loser.
Fuck, I'm a guy, a man of the people.
You know what? I think your boy LeBron a coach killer. Every team he go to, with the exception of the Miami Heat, even him, they was even trying to fire Spoelstra at one point. He always had these coaches get fired and shit, bruh. Why is that, Tap Money? Why does every coach that LeBron played for always end up on the hot seat?
Because LeBron is smarter than every coach that's ever coached him.
I don't think that's true. Mike Brown, fired. What was the other guy named? David Black, fired. Who was his coaches in Cleveland the first run? Fired. Fitzgerald, whatever that loser is, fired. Mike Spoelstra was on the hot seat for 2 years. Goddamn.
Luke
Walton got fired. Now you got Frank Vogel. They about to fire him before the fucking month out.
The problem is LeBron do not give these young guys chance.
He always will get his old ass, sorry ass homeboys.
Veterans. He like playing with veterans.
He like playing with sorry ass niggas. So when the shit goes sour, he got somebody he can blame.
When he get
scapegoats.
When he get his veterans, he always has a shooter. We were not rewarded a shooter in 3 years.
Because you killed the team of the shooters you had.
We made a mistake.
A lot of mistakes.
We will admit we made a mistake. It's not that he's a coach killer. He's a team rebuilder.
He's a team killer.
He's a team rebuilder.
What team is he rebuilt?
Every team he been on, he rebuilt it.
Yeah, and every time he leave, what happened to the team?
They rebuild again.
Yeah, he fucking killed the team.
Like I said, he rebuilt the team, and we made one mistake. We thought us being the most brilliant basketball mind, being the greatest player to ever play the game, we figured we could carry a ball. We wanted to prove to everybody, you ran from him, I'm going to run towards him. I'm going to get my friend a ring.
We're going to get Carmelo the bum a ring.
No, Westbrook.
The bum Carmelo.
Westbrook. And Westbrook is not working out in our system.
He didn't work out in
And,
anybody's
and
system.
you know why he's not?
Because he's a fucking bum.
Because of coaching.
Because he's a bum.
He said it. He told Woj, I don't know where I'm supposed to be at. I don't know what they want from me. 1 minute they want me to be Russ. Then the next minute they want me to play in some type of system. Then they want to put me on the bench. Then they want me to play off of LeBron. If y'all didn't know what y'all wanted me to do, y'all shouldn't have acquired me. And that's my mistake. That's my mistake. I really believed in Russ could be the third option we needed if LeBron got hurt or AD got hurt, where we could get scoring off the bench, or we can get scoring and driving ability, being able to make a play, to get a bucket. Westbrook was a walking bucket. But he's trying too hard to shoot threes. He's leading the lead in turnovers. He's Russell Westbrook.
Is Russell Westbrook, is he a Is he a fucking superstar?
Not anymore.
How long has
he don't even dress flashy like he used to.
Yeah, he can't do that shit in LA. He's not even he hasn't been a superstar in like 2 years, Tat.
He was.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you thought he was gonna come to the Lakers and change everything. And same thing with
I mean, it was a mistake. And
super mistake, and they'll never recover from it.
We can trade him by the deadline now and get his ass out of there.
I got a trade for you.
Let's hear this dumb shit, y'all.
It's not my trade. It was a trade that I read on ESPN.com on yesterday.
I bet it's still dumb.
John Wall for Russell Westbrook.
Look at Jay. Y'all didn't get on camera. Jay hit the look like. He hit the Scooby-Doo.
Jay didn't do that.
That nigga Jay say.
Jay didn't do that. For the viewers, he didn't do that. This man always want to have a fucking band of nonsense behind him as he go on his ninja missions.
John Wall is the same player Russell is.
I don't think so.
He can't shoot no three.
He can't. But John Wall would play better defense.
He can't stay healthy.
That is true indeed.
So what are we going to do with a bum like that?
The Lakers need help on defense.
We
man.
need Ben Simmons. We need to trade Russell for Ben Simmons.
It's not going to happen. For the viewers, I trade
AD and Westbrook right now for Ben Simmons. Even Swindle. Both of them.
Wow, nobody's going to do that. Lakers aren't that stupid, Tat. You know they're not going to do that. I was looking on the internet and I saw a trade that they said for AD. They would have traded Anthony Davis, Kent Bazemore, and who was the other person? I can't remember who the other person was. And a 2027 draft pick. The Lakers have no draft picks, bro. They have no draft asset. I mean, no trade assets, bro. That's crazy. They were going to trade them to the Celtics for Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart. Is that a good trade, hypothetically speaking? Anthony Davis,
no.
Kent Bazemore for Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown.
No.
Not a good trade.
Why none ain't played? They say his knee was bruised, but
I don't think none fit in a rotation, man.
How do you know?
I just don't think so, man. Like, I think...
That's defense and that's an energized point guard. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but he only had one good year, though, man. I think they know that.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying,
you
man.
are a silly samurai if you don't think none can make a difference.
I didn't say he couldn't. I said, I'm telling you what I think the coaching staff thinks, dog.
What coaching staff? Pelinka? LeBron?
Pelinka is not
or
a coach.
Vogel?
Why do you keep calling Pelinka name about coaching? That man is not a coach, dog. Why do
Do you
that?
really know who make decisions in our organization? Ain't you a real Laker?
Yeah, LeBron made the decisions in that shit.
So act like you're a real ass Laker.
So maybe it's LeBron's decision not to have fucking Kendrick Nunn play.
You
That's
know
all
who's a
I'm
coach
saying.
killer? You.
Yeah.
You're
you know
killing
what?
this team.
Because I don't have to have a
You're
coach.
killing this team.
I come and I play and I put up numbers, dog. I don't play for the crowd. I play for the championships. That's what I do. You play for the crowd. That's why you don't ever win shit. Me, on the other hand, I come, I play to fucking win. That's why. You come for the adulation, the adoration of the crowd. I come to win, dog. That's why we can never relate to each other. I'm a winner. You're a pretender.
Why we didn't talk Antonio Brown?
I don't give a fuck about Antonio Brown. You want to ask something about Antonio
No,
Brown?
yeah, because it's like everybody else is talking Antonio Brown.
Antonio
But
Brown
it takes a. It's like
that was 3 weeks ago, dog.
is it because said a fake Buccaneer fan or a real Buccaneer fan?
I just don't give a fuck about
That he
Antonio
don't want
Brown.
to talk Antonio Brown.
I don't give a
You
fuck.
don't think you would have a chance tomorrow if you had Antonio Brown?
Bro, we would have won the
Don't
Super
you-
Bowl if we had Antonio
Don't
Brown.
you think that's a dumb decision that your coach made?
No.
You don't feel like, damn, I got a dumbass coach.
Listen, bro. I know you're trying to goad me into some type of stupid argument with you, but I'm going to talk to you as a Tampa Bay fan. I'm not talking to you as the motherfucker who you bounce your dumbass theories off of. I'm talking to you as a fan.
Okay.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
Antonio Brown is great. Antonio Brown is the best route runner in the NFL in the last maybe 10 years.
Okay.
Easily. Not
You
even no
lost.
competition.
You got rid of him.
Because here's the thing.
Why?
We've seen this shit from Antonio Brown year after year, bro. This man has played on 4 teams in 3 years, bro.
Okay.
It's a problem with this shit. We just watched this man do the same shit in Oakland when the Raiders was in Oakland.
Okay.
Never played a game for the Raiders. Did all that bitching and complaining and got cut.
Okay.
Ended up in New England.
Yes.
Played 1 game.
Okay.
And got cut again.
All right.
Sat out for a couple of months, couple of weeks, or whatever you want to call it. Ended up coming to Tampa Bay.
All right.
With Brady. Brady wanted him there.
Okay.
Now, what I'm saying is this. This is the facts of the matter, Tad. Antonio Brown didn't want to go back in the game. His reasoning was, I'm hurt.
All right.
I fucked up my ankle, which is true. He came off an ankle injury. All right?
It's true. You know that.
That's true. Now, where the bullshit come into play is they got the screenshot text messages where he was texting the coach, Bruce Arians, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Bruce Arians was like, hey, man, if your ankle not good enough to practice, just sit out. These are real screenshot text messages. If you're not good enough to practice, just sit out and we'll reevaluate you on Saturday. This was the week when they played Carolina when he quit. No, it was the Jets. When they played the Jets and he quit. They were just coming off of beating Carolina.
Okay.
Antonio Brown in the text message said, I'm good to go, coach. I want to play. I'll be at practice. Bruce Arians said, okay, we'll see you Monday. This was the week of the game where he quit. All right?
I'm listening.
Now he's trying to say that the doctors said that he wasn't good enough to play. He was still hurt. Could be, could not be. I don't know that part. But what I'm saying where the bullshit come into play is the coach told you in the text message, hey, man, if you hurt, you don't have to come to practice.
Yeah.
You wanted to come to practice.
Why not?
You come to practice, you put on your uniform, you go out there and play.
He went hard.
And the coach say, hey, man, we need you to come back out here again. Now you don't want to play. You're saying that the doctors told you one thing and the team doctors told you something different. Which the fuck is it, dog? Like, you got the screenshot where the coach telling you you don't have to come, but you asking to come anyway. Then when the shit go left, oh, I wasn't supposed to be playing anyway.
Jay.
Which one is it, Tad?
I'm gonna tell him what it. I'm gonna tell him what it is. He didn't have a problem with AB when he won him that championship last year.
I don't have a problem with AB now.
Oh my.
I just said fucking. It's no point to keep going through the same shit, bro. You know what Antonio Brown
Oh,
is.
man.
I'm sure you can relate to this.
I
You
can't
know,
relate.
I'm about to show you. I'm about to give you an example of what Antonio Brown is. Remember in your days of young Tat Money running around the streets of the city and you was out here hoeing real hard. And remember you had this one bitch and she was like the best piece of pussy you ever had. And you was like fucking her whenever you want to. And you know she got good pussy. But you know this bitch trash. You know this bitch is nothing but pussy, right? And when this bitch leaves, you like, she'll be back. You know what I'm saying? And she comes back every now and then. And then again, she leaves. And, you know, she just comes and goes. But it doesn't really bother you. Because you already know what she's worth. That's what Antonio Brown is, dog. He's the bitch that you fuck. You had a good fuck with. And then she's like, oh, I want to go try something new. Go ahead, baby. The world is your oyster. That is what that situation is, dog. That's why I said fuck that shit. We got the one championship with him. Who cares? He blew his money, not us. That's on him. It's the same way you would feel about that girl. We don't give a fuck. Who cares?
You know why? Because you're riding for your coach. The same coach.
I knew he was about to pull this bullshit.
The same coach that can't keep his hands to his motherfucking tail. That just feel it's okay to chop players in the back of the head like he's a fucking judo chop man. Yeah. Like he's a karate expert. Expert.
You do dumb shit, you get dumb results from it. Adams made a stupid ass play. That was the result of that shit.
So it's okay for your coach to just chop him because he didn't like the decision he said. Cedric, so you just out here chopping everybody that you see that make a dumb decision?
If somebody chop you, what you do?
I'm chopping it's a karate match.
Did he do that?
No.
Exactly. So therefore he knew he either did something wrong or he respected that shit.
He don't want to be Antonio Brown.
Why not? He just got hit. Go press charges if it's that serious.
He's still not playing no more. It's a controversy. You got to sit it out. You're not welcome in that family no more.
Who gives a fuck?
It's the mob. What are you thinking?
If you're really bothered by it, say something.
You're not bothered by your coach attacking players?
He didn't attack me.
Forcing players to disrobe and get naked in front of everybody and run off, and now everyone's talking about they got a mental illness? I mean, maybe it's your coach. Brady doesn't even doesn't agree with the coach. Always challenging the coach. This is your coach. This is your system.
Where did you see that at? See, now you're doing this TMZ shit you always do.
Oh, my God.
Where did you see Brady always do that? Where did you see Brady do that?
Jay,
TMZ Sports, come on.
He's pushing the goal line further and further.
Tell me when did Brady do it? Tell me when did Brady do it?
I'm done.
All right, whatever.
Silly Samurai slices again. There you go, y'all.
Tampa Bay, baby.
Oh, man.
Back to the NBA. Do the Nets need James Harden?
Yes.
They do. Even with Kyrie playing every other game or whatever the fuck he got going on.
Without him, who they got?
Yeah, I mean...
They got an injured KD because we got a goofball who don't know how to land but on his teammate's knee. What do you expect? Yes, you need James Harden. James Harden, not the James Harden of the step back era.
Right. He's not the James Harden of the pump fake, get you to jump and
He's not that, but he's still James fucking Harden.
Yeah, okay.
Of the Warriors 6-man, of the Oklahoma Thunder 6-man era. When he was a 6-man.
Yeah.
He's a 6-man, but need to be a starter.
Yeah.
Because everyone else is hurt.
Okay.
I mean, Reed know he can't wait to get back with little baby, but I don't know. I think they beefing.
Over real?
Over the girl.
What girl?
It's a sweetie.
Oh. Damn. So you and all your homeboys fall out by hoes.
Well, what's the first homeboy fell out by a hole?
I don't know. I thought Lil Baby was your homeboy too.
Huh? I don't know. I know James Harden is ready to get back to the studio because he's 4 p.m. But listen. Is the Nets even going to get to the finals?
No.
So who's going to get to the finals in the East? What's the top 2 teams in the East?
If I had to make a guess on it, I would say the Bulls and the Bucks. And that's just me guessing because I don't have no confidence in the Eastern Conference teams, man. Like I think KD probably the greatest player in the league right now today, this year rather. But yeah, I don't believe in the Nets. And who else left in the East?
Miami.
Nah, man. We already seen the best Miami gonna do. It ain't gonna repeat that again. So
somebody else over there.
76ers maybe.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think they're going in the second round.
I mean, this year right here, it'll be LeBron versus the Bucks.
And you willing to bet your beard on that?
If you're willing to bet the Rams versus the Buccaneers.
No, we talking about the NBA, dog.
I will make a bet if you make a bet.
I am about to now. If the Lakers go to the finals and win the whole thing, I'll cut all my head off.
And if the Rams...
No, we're not doing the Rams. We're doing the NBA. You can't do that because the Rams and the shit...
So this is just a lopsided bet for me.
It's not a lopsided
bet. It is, because I didn't say... The Lakers going to the finals. You just said it's going to be the Lakers and the Bucks in the finals, right? I'm not betting my beard if LeBron lose against the Bucks.
I didn't say you have to bet if they lose to the Bucks. I just said they got to get there.
So if they don't get there, I gotta cut my beard off.
Yeah. If they don't get to the finals, you got to cut your beard off. If the Lakers do make it to the finals, I got to cut all my hair off.
And if Brady make it to the...
See what I mean, man? You see this nonsense this man doing?
And if Brady make it to the Super Bowl, I got to cut my beard off. And if they lose, if they don't make it, you got to cut your beard off. I mean, that's how it sounds to me.
That's not equal, dog.
But that's how it sounds to me, though.
You talking about the NBA. You talking
but that's how it sounds to me.
That doesn't sound like that. Okay.
It does. In my head, that's what it sounds like.
You got a stupid ass head, nigga. That doesn't what
You
it sound
definitely
like.
sound stupid if you think I'm betting on LeBron going to the finals, cut my damn beard off.
But you just said it. You just
said Tom Brady was getting there.
I didn't say that.
You did.
I didn't say that.
Rewind the tape, Jay.
I didn't say that.
Ooh,
Man, you don't even watch sports, man.
you don't even watch sports.
Subscribe on YouTube. Click the like button. What they say, turn the notification shits, right?
Turn on the notifications. Don't be a square. Don't be a cornball. Subscribe. Tell a friend to watch us.
Yeah, and follow us on Instagram too, man.
I guarantee your girl watches at lunch and we're the talk of the town. Join the conversation.
A champion and a pretender.